It is my honor to welcome you to the 132nd Commencement Program at the Cannon Falls High School for the class of 2012. As Senior Class President, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for celebrating this special day with our class. It is an honor sharing it with you all. At this time, I'd like our administration, school board members, faculty, and staff of Cannon Falls School District to stand and be recognized. Thank you for everything that you do for the students at Cannon Falls. I would also like to ask all the parents and grandparents who have helped us reach our milestones in our lives. Could you please stand and be recognized? This day ends an important chapter in our lives, and soon we'll be going our separate ways. However, we will always remember our time here at CFHS. I wish the best of luck to my classmates with your future goals and plans. Now, I am pleased to introduce the senior choir members as they share a final song.
We are going to travel back in time for a moment. It is the end of May at Cannon Falls Elementary School. It is a hot Friday, but it's not any ordinary Friday. It's Friday Fun Day, a day for the students to show their talents and burn off tons of energy. It's a day to go over obstacles and through tunnels, to jump rope and catch frisbees. It brought out endurance and strength. Some showed their strength in speed, others in persistence. At least one of the many games showcased your talents. For me, it was the marble game. I was able to get every single marble out of that bucket with my toes. Welcome, family, friends, and faculty, and thank you for joining us here today. We have moved from Friday Fun Day to Graduation Day. Being from Cannon Falls gave us a chance to watch each other grow, and I don't mean just in height. Together we have grown in acceptance, wisdom, and within ourselves. Here, appearances don't change much, such as English teacher John Fogarty, who has been teaching here for 40 years and looks exactly the same. Sure, some leave and some new faces join our school, but when it comes down to it, we all know each other quite well. At times, it can even be creepy how we know who is coming down the hallway just by their laugh. During high school, friendships changed and grew stronger. We opened our arms and our minds. And by opening our minds, we were able to open up several doors to knowledge and growth. Besides school subjects, here's my short list of the things we have learned through these 13 years of school. Share. Do not hit your friends. Raise your hand. Never sell yourself short. Respect others and their property. When asking to go to the bathroom, say, may I, not can I. Be yourself, try your hardest, and do what you love. Be patient and helpful. Do not waste paper towels or they will be taken away. High school kids are not scary, and last but not least, make sure every moment counts. What we have learned from elementary school to high school, from our achievements and our mistakes, have helped prepare us for this next step in our lives. From everything we have attained has made us able to make changes within ourselves, and our capacity of knowledge has grown, but we, as individuals, have morphed and flourished. Change can be scary, but all things seem to change over time, and we will continue to change. When Katie Strack and Yvonne Jacobson were 7 years old, they wanted to be Britney Spears and James Bond. Unfortunately, they realized this wasn't humanly possible to become another person. Now, Yvonne will be attending Hamlin, where I doubt they have a How to Be James Bond 101 class, while Katie will be going to University of Iowa to study screenwriting. Like Katie and Yvonne, we all probably have changed our minds from what we wanted to be, from when we were 7 to now. And this is because we are no longer those same kids who wore overalls and had Band-Aids up and down our legs. Well, we no longer wear overalls, but our dreams, friendships, morals, and priorities have been rearranged and strengthened. And because of our experiences, we know who we are, and we're able to witness the growth in others. We have all grown up together. Once upon a time, in the land of Cannon Falls, were little 7-year-olds with big dreams. Among the many were Amanda Wilson, who saw herself running for the gold. Before Nick Hoffman was a math genius, he wanted to be a basketball player. Mitch Geiken wanted to play for the Twins. Megan Lampman wanted to leap like a figure skater. And Erica Zimmerman wanted to be a horse trainer. Mitch Carroll, Jordan Erlinson, and Megan Ripley all dreamed of being police officers. Well, Megan also wanted to be a queen. Carrion Smith and Jocelyn Hendrickson both had their heart set on being doctors, while Mariah Middlestead, Carrie Bannett, and Kristen Nygaard wanted to be vets. Jill Pintz and Paul Hernke wanted to be firemen. Aaron Rausch wanted to be a farmer, while Tyler Boyle-Hoban was planning on leaving Earth altogether to be an astronaut. These dreams of ours have branched out and grown and created these wonderful individuals you see today. We have reached the end of this journey, and now a new one will begin. We have come from Fridays being Friday Fun Day to Graduation Friday. Having to catch a Frisbee is no longer a big obstacle in our lives, and being able to pick up marbles with our toes is no longer our greatest accomplishment. Things have become more complex, and responsibilities have grown. But class of 2012, we are ready and prepared to walk up these steps and graduate. Although life will take us all in different directions, we will always know where we came from. Life is growth. If we stop growing, spiritually and technically, we are as good as dead. Embrace growth and change. It is not always easy, but with change, we learn, accept, and love. Thank you.
I will begin this speech just like any other great historical speech begins. I have a dream. Well, don't we all? As I look upon so many eager faces, I see hope etched into every pore. Hope that the future will be bright and dreams of what it might be like. Sitting among the class of 2012, Cooper Dombeck has the dream of becoming a computer programmer, while Tori Ron's dreams involve her sitting between Meryl Streep and Johnny Depp at the Oscars after she has won the award for Best Actress. And Brittany Minke wants to live the American dream and have a family. These dreams are inspiring, and they give us something to think about when we are down, something to look forward to. However, although I love daydreaming in class as much as the next student, hopes and wishes can seem futile. Because no offense to Martin Luther King Jr., but dreaming did not win the civil rights movement. Instead, hard work and execution won the battle. Former Secretary of State Colin Powell once said that a dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. A pristine role model for us all to look up to is sitting right here on this stage. As our class grew up and worked our way to the top, so did Superintendent Beth Geese. Mrs. Geese was a fifth grade teacher to many of us and was the esteemed editor-in-chief of the Geese Gazette, the fifth grade newspaper. As we entered middle school, Mrs. Geese was promoted and became our assistant principal. She continued to work and strive until she became the principal down at the elementary school, and until finally, on our graduation day, Mrs. Geese is our superintendent. She has spent countless hours and has put in an immense amount of work to turn her dreams into something tangible. Her story is inspirational because when Mrs. Geese was our age, she had never imagined working her way up this far. But no one ever held Miss Geese down or said that she couldn't. Mrs. Geese was free to dream throughout her life, and she never stopped. And once she accomplished something, she worked harder and built upon it. Superintendent Geese is here today because she backed her dreams up and reinforced them with gumption. However, that is the second step. So although dreaming did not win the civil rights movement, it was the first step. And if I have learned anything from building countless childhood Lego and Connect sets, it's that when you skip a step in the direction booklet, it's all over. Although at times dreaming can seem like a hopeless waste of time, we need to realize that it is the first step to our success. Dreams are at the inception of every action that we take and are the seeds that we scatter to make things grow. This year, Sveta Mason earned a second-place medal in the event of uneven bars in the Minnesota State Gymnastics competition. In the beginning of the season, Sveta set goals and dreamed. She planted her seeds. With dedication and an abundance of effort, Sveta watered the seeds that she had planted, and because of this, she grew a tree and succeeded. But it all started with just a dream. Just like in Sveta's case, the hopes and wishes that we make today and continue to make throughout our lifetime mark the starting line of a journey. Everything has to start somewhere, including us. As our class sits together in this building for one last time, many of us perceive this to be the beginning of the end. There will be no more sitting on the senior bench in between class periods, and there will be no more chicken nugget and mashed potato days. But let us remember that this is not the beginning of the end, but instead it is the end of the beginning, because we have only completed step one and still have many more steps to take. We have dreamed our dreams, but now it is time to move on and take the next step and go out into the world and execute them. Our class motto is remember yesterday, live for today, and dream for tomorrow. Everything has to start somewhere. And I am proud to say that I have gotten my start right here, because it has given me the opportunity to say that I have gotten my start alongside each and every one of you. I am also proud to say that you all, in some way, have influenced my own dreams, and it is my fervent hope that I have, in some way, influenced a few of yours as well. Because you see, if dreams are seeds, then we are each other's roots. Because later in our lives, when we do remember yesterday, and we have moved on from our step one and are on step 2 or 3, we will look back at what influenced us and how our roots supported us enough to grow. When we remember yesterday, let us remember the happy times we had here at Cannon Falls High School. Times like our senior picnic and homecoming week, when the halls were filled with CFHS spirit. After we remember yesterday, the next step is to live for today. It is in our best interest to live each day to its fullest potential. Because if the world does indeed end in 2012, I hope that at the verge of the Earth's destruction, I will be able to say,
my life was worth living. Because even if we never achieve our greatest goals, let us take pleasure in working towards them and achieving smaller ones along the way. And finally, dream for tomorrow. Our future is a fresh slab of clay that over time will be sculpted by our own dreams as well as the dreams of others whom we interact with. These dreams have been created yesterday, they are being created today, and will continue to be created tomorrow. Remember yesterday, live for today, and dream for tomorrow. And then the day after tomorrow, reinforce those dreams that you made the day before with hard work, just like Superintendent Geese. But never stop dreaming. Keep your dreams fresh and alive, because just like a seed, once a dream dies, it cannot produce. I think NBC anchor Brian Williams said it best when he once said that a person starts dying when they stop dreaming. So whether your ambition is to become a doctor, a lawyer, or a culinary chef, keep your dreams and passion alive. If Mrs. Geese would have quit dreaming, she would still be working in a pizza shop and would not be the success story that we know her to be today. Follow the example of people like her, who grow throughout their lives and never stop dreaming. Because even though it may seem like a long road ahead, everything has to start somewhere. So dream on, class of 2012.
Superintendent Geese and school board members, as a high school principal, I certify that these seniors have met the state of Minnesota and local district requirements to receive their diploma from Cannon Falls High School. At this time, our school board members, Pat Doherty and Jerry Renardi, will help present the diplomas. Cameron James Adele. Christopher Andrew Aiken. Amanda Marie Anderson. Kayla Eve Anderson. Krista Lee Bale. Ashley Emma Ann Bannett. Carrie Anna Bannett. Madeline Grace Beach. Colin Burton Beavers. Matthew Eric Benson. Tyler Joseph Boyle Hoban. Danielle Nellie Marie Brand. Megan Marilyn Audrey Carlson. Emma Marie Carney. Mitchell Zane Carroll. Joseph Allen Chrysler. Alexander Robert Danielson. Sarah Catherine Danielson. Cedric Dean Dickey. Leah Marie Doctor. Cooper Douglas Dombeck. Patrick Michael Doherty. Hunter Shane Edberg, Board Scholar. Ethan Peter Ehrlicher. Andrew Oscar Emkovic. Jordan Edward Taylor Erickson. Abby Marie Erlinson. Connor Matthew Erlinson. Jordan Michael Erlinson. Mitchell John Geiken. Christopher Paul Gonzalez. Michael James Growett. Justin Ray Gruber. Josiah James Hanka. Bria Carol Harrison. Jesselyn Francis Hendrickson. Matthew Jason Hernke, Board Scholar. Paul Francis Hernke. Nicholas William Hoffman. Yvonne Catherine Jacobson. Casey Jason Jepson. Anthony Michael Johnson. Courtney Joe Johnson. Travis Richard Kearns. Elena Louise Kessler. Jeremiah James Kurtz. Megan Marie Lampman. Elizabeth K. Lepan. Aaron Richard Lee. Alexandra Jade Lee. Braxton Bradley Lindo. Jana Christine Lundell. Kirsten Anna Lundgren. Benjamin Swanson McGalis. Hunter James Mahoney. Svetlana Sarah Mason. Kristen Jean McCoy. Edward Philip McElmurray. Ryan Thomas McMorrow. Brittany Christine Menke. Jordan Maria Myland. Amelia Ann Miller. Mariah Ann Middlestead. Dylan Roland Mudgett. Shaylin Faye Wynn, Board Scholar. Krista Louise Nygaard. Diana Marie Olson. Elizabeth Ann Marie Otto. Kyle Rodney Peters. Jillian Renee Pintz. Tatum Leandra Plonsky. Jacqueline Jean Qualley, Board Scholar. Victoria Ann Ron. Natalie Ray Renardi. Michael James Retzer. Megan Elizabeth Ripley. Mitchell Gordan Robley. James Thomas Rolfus, Board Scholar. Aaron Eugene Rausch. William John Rudder. Michaela Ann Radzika. Dustin Ray Safe. Darren Keala Keola Keoanoi Silva. Jessica Lynn Simons. Carrie Ann Elizabeth Smith. Brandon Michael Stewart. Caitlin Jean Strack, Board Scholar. Trevor Allen Sullivan. Megan Lynn Sveen. Nathan Kyle Thompson. Mercedes Denis Ulrich. Elizabeth Jean Vold. Michael John Wegman. Amanda Lee Wilson. Amanda Lynn Woodward. Mackenzie Ann Zier. Erica Sue Zimmerman. Graduates, please rise. You can move your tassel from the right to the left. I'm proud to present the graduates of the class of 2012. Parents, friends, and families, please greet your graduate in the atrium after the ceremony.